wanted to make a video because this past week or so I have been doing my toweling off, my towel bathing in here, but I had done laundry, and so I took my regular like kitchen towels that I had on this pole out to the tent. So I didn't have my usual towels, and of course I never brought them in. I always forgot because that's just how it has to work when you're rearranging things and your routine is goofed up. So I ended up just using for towel bathing, and it actually turned out really fine, like really well. So I went from having the three like middle towels for face, body, and then peri area, to just having like two of these towels, and one was for washing, and you would start with your face and your hair and then kind of go down from there. So that was one towel was for washing, and then the other towel was for drying. And so you would start with your hair, and because it worked, because when you're toweling off, there's not a lot of extra water anyway. Or perhaps it's about the same, so it kind of dries quicker. So it was completely fine to just have two towels of this size, which was a surprise to me, just because lo and behold, just two little towels. But what happens of necessity? I never would have thought, yes, I'm going to bathe my entire body with just two of these little things. That's smart, you know. But it worked out. So the more you know, the more you learn. How cool. These are very practical, and these are rags. These aren't the kitchen towels. So I would definitely keep them separate from kitchen towels, because food service safe. I don't know if you want to food service safe in your armpits, but that's at your discretion, of course. But woohoo! Two towels. So that's kind of been the new routine, because I moved the towels out to the tent because I was going to be out in the tent more, and that's still a work in progress, which I'll make a video about later. Okay, goodbye. And the thought process was, these towels are smaller, so they'll take up less space in the washer dryer, and so they'll take less resources to wash. And I did have a solid stack of them. I would stack them up over here to dry, because because it had been everywhere, I wouldn't reuse them. And so that, these towels, but I wasn't reusing them when I was using the bigger towels anyway. So it just worked out. So you might have a little stack of these for washing. And I did wash my body more often this week because I was exercising pretty much every day. So that's what happened. But that is the story. I will talk to you later. Okay, thanks. Bye.